I hope Muna is not making a huge mistake, honestly, because as she's trying so hard to correct AGK's wrongs, I just hope that she doesn't dip her hands into something that she cannot handle. Hello guys, and welcome back to another awesome review of this amazing series. Like we all saw today in today's episode, courage. Courage have not really told us the main thing her mother did to him. Honestly, Ejike have not really said it yet because all these ones he's talking about land. I just don't believe him. I personally do not believe that that will be the only issue that made him to hate his mother this much. I believe he has not yet said the cocoa, the main thing that made him to hate his mother. The hatred is too much now. You guys can see the hatred is so much that I don't believe that it's just matter of the land issue and them not raising him up, bringing him up in the way that he loves. I don't think that's just the reason. I think there is something else that his parents must have done to him that he just can't forgive them. That is what I think about this series. So as the series progresses, we'll find out, hopefully. And second thing I want to talk about is Muna, such a loving, cute, beautiful young lady. I just hope that she's not making a mistake, honestly, because Mama Ejike that I know in almost all her series, she's always a huge nightmare to all her sons' wives, all her daughter-in-laws. She's always a huge nightmare to them. I hope she doesn't turn out to be Muna's worst nightmare because the way Muna is going about it, trying all her best to make sure that Courage bonds back with his mother, even to the point of even speaking so rudely to her fiancé. God, like the lady is so out to make sure that there is peace, there is love in between this family. So I just hope that this woman, this mother-in-law we are talking about, soon to be mother-in-law, will not end up being a huge nightmare to her, because that woman, hey, that I know, she's always the bad side of mothers in almost all her series. So I just feel like the way Muna was talking to Ejike, I think this issue is not a matter of shouting and fighting kind of situation. So I think the right way for her to go about this is to calmly speak to her man, not about shouting and shouting. You know, some men, most time if you start a conversation with them with shouts and all that, they don't tend to like pay attention or listen to whatever you have to say. So I think that the best way for Mona to approach this situation, if she truly wants this to work, is to calmly speak to her man. Call him maybe in the midnight or when they're having their cool time. Talk about it with a sweet tune, nice tune. You know how ladies manipulate things. Trust me, there is how you talk to a man, and at the end of the day, the man will definitely pay attention to listen to what you have to say and give it a thought. So this them shouting at each other at every slightest opportunity, I think that is very wrong, and that's not the best way for them to handle this situation. So what about your thoughts? What do you actually think? Do you think that this shouting of a teen, raising voices at each other is just the best way for them to handle this kind of scenario, this situation at hand? Do you think this is the right way to handle it? So the series is kind of getting interesting, and I'm just patiently waiting to see what really transpired between Courage, that is Ejike, and her parents, because these things is giving us as excuses for hating on his family. I don't think these are really the reasons. So guys, that is it for my awesome review. So what about your thoughts about today's episode? I would love to hear them in the comment section. Do have a nice day and bye for now.